Oh, hi. I didn't see you there. Welcome to Quarantine Cooking, hashtag everything's fine with Alex. Tonight, we are going to be making risotto. I know what you're thinking. That's very challenging. Why would you voluntarily take on such a challenging recipe here in this moment? And I say, because it's important to demonstrate how we can continue to do challenging things amidst all the things. It's really too early to be this deep. Anyways, risotto. It's a Parmesan risotto. I picked it because it was one of the first things I saw on the internet. Brought to you by vodka. Again, that's sort of just on theme of what I've been drinking for most of the day. Soundtrack today is a soundtrack I found on Spotify that shares all of the music that was played on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because I've been watching a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and it's great. And I would also like to dedicate this episode to a friend of mine who was kind enough to give me something that it's so good. It's a chef hat, because I'm a chef. Thank you, Alex Salazar, for my new present. And I have 3 of these, y'all, so you're gonna get used to this hat. It's so good. We're gonna make some risotto. Okay, Parmesan risotto. Here are the ingredients. We've got the butter, we got the garlic, of course, the Parmesan cheese, some white wine that we've measured out, and some chicken broth. Arborio rice. Harder to find than you'd think, but I found it, and there it is. And then this is all there is to it. We're just gonna make this deliciousness out of these few ingredients. Here we go. All right, we're gonna melt the butter. First step, melt the butter in the pan, to soon be accompanied by the garlic. I've chosen to leave my ears out. I think I should put them back in. There we go. It's a smoother look. So the garlic is going to go into the pan, get a little fragrant. Then in goes the arborio rice, soon to be followed by the white wine. You guys, it's just like so easy. I don't know why people don't do this all the time. So here we go. We're also going to use a new unique camera angle tonight. We'll see how that goes. Risotto. Here it comes. So the butter is melting. We have a large skillet situation happening here. People talk about risotto as being like this complicated thing. I'm feeling very confident. Now, it should be made known that I didn't know where to find arborio rice in the grocery store. I had to consult Ileana to consult the Google for me. Is it rice? Is it pasta? No one really knows. So the butter's almost melted. I'm going to be adding a clove of garlic from the delicious garlic that my mother sent me, which requires me to not have to chop anything, which I'm always so appreciative of. All right. I think this is about a clove of garlic. Measurements be damned. All right, so they say like about 2 minutes of the garlic, so that it gets fragrant, already fragrant. Oh, it also said medium heat, and I did not really consider that. I'm at top heat. I've switched it to medium heat. Alright, so after this is going for a couple minutes, we're now going to switch over we're going to put the rice in, coat it, and then add the wine. Again, I maybe should have drank wine with this recipe, given that I'm cooking with wine, but vodka's delicious too. Macho man. Macho man. Okay, we're browning. I'm gonna put in the arborio rice. Arborio rice. All right, gonna coat this in the butter and garlic, and then mix in Then mix in the wine. I don't know if this is going to be any good. I'm a little nervous now. I was very cocky, but now I'm getting a little nervous. All right, so we've got the garlic, we've got this. We're gonna mix in the liquid so that doesn't stick to the pan. White wine. The recipe did say enjoy the sizzle. There is sizzle. Okay, so I'm gonna stir this around. I should credit the white wine distributor. That's Trader Joe's Pinot Grigio from a box. Delicious. So as true with risotto, it's a lot of stirring. So what I've been advised to do is slowly incorporate 3 cups of chicken broth, a half cup at a time. I feel that the main challenge here is going to be me keeping track of how many I've already put in. So it's a serious thing. So this is 1 of 6. Is anyone counting with me? Someone count with me, please, because I don't know. All right, this is 1 of 6. 1. Okay. Look at my pan work there with the seamless. It smells good. Gotta stir. I know, it's risotto, I gotta stir. Just get impatient and I'm bored already. Sit and watch. But we'll just let this be. We'll just let this, it's gonna be a natural thing. We're gonna let it be its risotto self. And then stirring and the counting and the absorbing of the liquid. Can't rush these things. This is cooking. It's very important to be patient. Half cup. That's 2. That's 2. This is for me and for you. We're keeping track. That's 2. This does allow a good amount of time for the drinking. Pour this just to be ready. This is 3. This is 3. You can't be too careful with the counting. So I legitimately just questioned, was that the 3rd that I poured, or is it the 4th? This is the problem with drinking and risottoing. I think that was the 3rd. So this was still the 2nd that we're working on here. I should have gotten a piece of paper and kept a tally or some shit. This is 3 or 4. 3. I think that's 3. I think that's 3. This is risotto. This is, I mean, it's important to have patience, I find, in life and in cooking. You know, it helps. Vodka. You are 4, you are 4, you are 4, don't forget. Doing good. You're doing good, Alex. Look at you go. Positive self-talk. That's how we keep things moving. That's 4. This is also 4, I think. Maybe 5. Alright, so you can tell me. How fucking awesome is this hat? This hat's amazing. I have 2 more just like it. I'm going to coordinate the whole color scheme and all the things. I'm so excited. I have felt illegitimate until this point. Now it's real. And I'm so happy. So happy. Chefery. All right. As promised, number 4. 4. Sometimes I ask myself, I'm like, self, how do you come up with these delicious recipes? And I say, it's true. It's a really good question. What I think about is, I go on the internet and I Google recipes, like literally I type the word recipes, and then I get all these options. It's so great. So that's my process. What's your process? Keep drinking. Simmering time. I'm gonna pour 5. Pour 5. Pour 4. Pour 5. Chicken broth for everyone. That's 5. Keeping track. Yummy. That's 5. Keeping track. Right, so fun physics fact. As the rice absorbs more of the liquid, it gets bigger. I know, you never would have saw that coming, but it's filling up more of the pan. Risotto. It's working very well. It's working very well. Okay. I think we're ready for 5. Cinco de risotto. Only one more. Only one more. And then the cheese. Alright, while this is simmering, I'm getting a drink because I'm running a bit low. So I'll be right back. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. That was dangerous. I left the risotto on without stirring. Everything's fine. Should I pour the final? 1 last half cup of the chicken broth. Now I can put this away so then I know that it's done. This was 6. Thank you for counting along at home. Right. All right, we're almost at number 6. It's getting the creaminess that we've been told about. All right, I think we're ready for number 6, and that's the last one. And then we're gonna do the cheese. Last one. Chicken broth. Maybe like another minute or so of the liquid absorption, and then we're gonna toss in the cheese, and then it's done. It's fucking done, kids. Shit's done. Risotto. You weave a web of lies. You're not hard. You're just you just need attention. You just need some attention. That's all. You're not difficult. I know, you're misunderstood. You're misunderstood, risotto. You just be your best self. You be your best self. It's fine. Parmesan time. Last step. Here we go. Big cheese dump. Boom. Let's mix it in. And then we're going to serve it. We've got a delicious Parmesan risotto ready for the serving and the tasting. So I'm gonna pour this here into a bowl. Oh, it looks good. It looks real good. It looks real good. I'm gonna take it off the heat. Because it's already gonna be warming on the pan, and then we're gonna eat it. Hee! Ooh, looking cheesy. Looks good. Looks good, friends. Oh man. Okay. The rest is gonna go in a Tupperware for another time. And then, okay, here comes the bite. Yummy, 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 risotto bite time. All right, here we go. With my chef hat on, and my risotto on my fork. Delicious Parmesan risotto. Here we go. I like it a lot. There's very hearty chickeny-ness because you saw me all the added chickenness. But the cheese, it's there and resonant and delightful. And I am going to eat this now. Again, is it a pasta? Is it a rice? No one knows. But we've made it, and it wasn't that hard. Everything's fine. Guys, I would now like your suggestions. So please, let me know what I should be making next so that I can make it and prove how easy cooking is. Cooking so easy. So easy. All right, thank you for watching. Happy cooking. Yeah.